Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami! A man who has everybody saying his name. Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one. And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
And standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level. Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oh. Rotating out of that to apply a chinlock now. Switching things up.
Tossed with the arm drag. Oh, what a kick. And here we go. The Boston crowd.
Way to power out of the Boston crowd. Boom. Sharp blow to the neck.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top, what? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Leaping high! LA Knight getting it done there. Pure physicality.
LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas. He can do it here. No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, well scouted by...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Powering out at one.
Staying in this one. What a forearm. This is going to get ugly. Holy crash neck breaker.
He's taken on some damage at this point. Totally missed that one. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Big time power slam.
And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match. One step ahead of Knight there. Clothesline. So effective.
Elbow finds its mark. Boom. Oh, man.
He's able to reverse it. Boom, right in the button. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
These two trading one blow after another.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Bam! Ooh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh!
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. With a Death Valley driver.
Looking for the victory. Two. Wards off the pin at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Reed is just about to take this. Oh, going right into the pin.
Bronson Reed with the victory.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed grabs the W here in this one.
LA Knight's claim to in-ring supremacy just came up short. LA Knight was not able to get fired up here, and it results in a loss. The arrogant social media star is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom. Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity. You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work and someone's about to catch some hands. This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win. Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic. Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Say what you will about Logan Paul, but there's no denying that he's really taken to sports entertainment like a fish to water.
Yeah, like it or not, Paul has managed to swim in the deep end here in WWE. Now, if only he could only shake the cockiness and focus more on honing his craft, I think he could be unstoppable.
Call it a hunch, Byron. I don't think we're ever going to see a less cocky version of Logan Paul, even if he does take this all much more seriously.
And AJ Styles is also out here completely focused on what matters, winning. Doesn't matter how he does it, AJ just knows he needs to win. Yeah, AJ has no problem getting the job done by any...
And he goes for the pin.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gutbuster.
Nice. I think the key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he's able to push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
Here's the pin. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Over the top rope. Oh, what force to the back of the neck.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
AJ used that veteran offense there, something he's built up over his career. Mat slam with some attitude. Oh, ouch. From the ropes, blockbuster. Forearm all across the face.
Just going all out with every blow.
Launching himself in the ropes. He might actually get the win here.
And he powers out.
That was a long 2 count there. On the move. Oh! What a splash! That'll bust up your insides. Paul over the top into the slingshot lariat. Dude just went viral. Again. You're welcome, haters. Gets out of dodge.
German suplex. For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the phenomenal one. Turn out the lights.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Turns it around. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight just broken up.
Pin attempt on AJ. That's it. Logan Paul gets the win.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul with a big win tonight.
No matter how you feel about him, you can't deny Logan Paul did everything he could to win this one. And here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
How can can you not be inspired by The Miz's ability to overcome people's petty jealousy? What a moneymaker.
You know what I think? I think The Miz should be studied by astrologists. The guy thinks the earth revolves around him.
Well, I and many others happen to believe the spotlight should stay on Miz for the rest of his WWE career. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. In many ways, Braun Breaker was born for this. Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breaker isn't just an iteration on his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Braun Breaker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
On the other side of the ring is the A-lister, The Miz. I expect to see Miz try to break every rule in the book and take any shortcut he can find just because he feels like it.
Oh, quit whining, Saxton. The A-lister takes the unjust disdain hurled at him from the WWE Universe and shoves it back in their collective face. Keep shining, Miz. Forget these losers.
The crossbody. Turns it into a pin attempt and a shoulder in the air.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Corey, what's the Miz need to do in this match to secure the upper hand?
Whatever it takes, Cole. We know Miz isn't afraid to get down and dirty. He'll do what he needs to do. Within the rules, I'm sure, to stay on top of this.
The temple's getting rattled. Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, my gosh.
Kick to the body.
Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation.
He connects with a counter.
Miz with the snapmare. Miz hit the ropes. Big boot.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Face wash. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Right in the breadbasket. And no signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Miz looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock.
Looking for the submission. The leg is only getting cinched in deeper.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
And there's a huge Frankensteiner. Could that be enough?
For the win.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Scores the reversal on Miz.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Face drop.
Ooh, stinging kick. Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
Headed back into the ring.
The dreaded Frankensteiner. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Reversal from Braun. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. He kicks out somehow.
And with that kick out, The Miz is really making himself a thorn. Just look at his opponent's surprise.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
There's a running high knee.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down. And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, got to be on your toes at all times.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the Ring General's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
Here in WWE, Gunther is known as the Ring General, a fitting name for a savvy in-ring veteran whose cunning tactics and ruthless execution are razor sharp.
Few superstars are as commanding between the ropes as Gunther. No wasted movement, no foolhardy attacks. Gunther is the very picture of steadfast control.
I'm sure the Ring General is intent on taking full command of this match and forcing things to go his way.
And over here in the other corner, Chad Gable's looking confident. Hard not to when you're a freak athlete, an Olympian, and an in-ring technical master.
Yeah, it's difficult to compete against someone with Gable's credentials. It's just a shame his personality is nowhere near as impressive.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Middle rope forearm on point. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. Picture per cover.
Shoulders are down.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Gunther has that determined look on his face. Gunther.
Terrible position for Gable.
No way. No way.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number one from the out. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Might be going high risk here.
Take off. Oh, coming down from way up top. Just a ruthless maneuver from the Ring General.
True old school power on display. Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Oh, bomb. It's all Gunther for the taking.
That is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gable was unable to pass the test tonight.
I never doubted Gunther for a second.
Gunther doesn't seem surprised either. He expected to win.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Well, the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
You know, we know Logan Paul has taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
So, will this match be free of interference and brass knuckles?
I don't know, Byron. I mean, there are always Logan Paul fans in the crowd. Logan can't help that.
But he can refuse to let them hand him weapons.
Well, that doesn't sound like a smart strategy to me.
And here's Big Bronson Reed, just raring to get this one-on-one match going.
Now, this is a man who's not at all concerned about whether you like him or not, Cole. Reed's just focused on getting business done. And if you get in Bronson's way, well, that's a problem the Aussie Bruiser will quickly handle himself.
Yeah, Reed seems to like finding physical solutions to his problem.
And then there's the megastar, Logan Paul. Plenty of celebrities have stepped into the ring over the years, but only Logan Paul has done so, and in the process, gone on to redefine what it means to be a WWE superstar.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Oh. Nice takedown. Stacked him up.
And a kick out. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, stop to the belly welly. Cover. Could this be it?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Full Nelson applied. With a skull-crushing finale.
Cross body.
Oh!
Logan Paul has been praised as being a natural athlete in the ring. Could that help him out tonight?
Absolutely. The more Logan utilizes his athleticism, his agility, the better off I think he'll be. All Logan needs to do is find the room to go for those big powerhouse attacks and fast-paced moves he's capable of.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
This is the athletic ability of Paul on full display, rocking his opponent with powerhouse attacks.
And completely missed the mark.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
And a senton for the exclamation point. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Dropping the elbow.
Grabs the leg.
Ah, the leg toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Big Bronson Reed up high.
Up high. Wow, cross body. Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the top. Nobody home. Boom. Boots. Nice.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Paul gets out of the way. What a shot. Drop kick.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look at that high.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul.
Paul's just about to finish this.
And Logan Paul gets the win.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul reveling in this moment as the winner.
Paul once again doing what he does best.
Yeah, at all costs, he's clearly proud of himself here. But what else is new?
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
He is about to stand face to face with European excellence personified.
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human
And
body.
his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level. that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, God. Oh, what a chop.
Boy, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
He could be, Cole, but that's not going to get in the ring general's way. When push comes to shove, Gunther always knows how to get in the right gear to pull out the winner.
So much damage inflicted.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Boom! And huge burning lariat.
Delivers the knee drop. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Picking up speed off the rope.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. A warning and a challenge from Gunther. Now's the time to beat the count. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook. The Steiner recliner locked in.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Breaker sidesteps out of that. Tilt-a-whirl into the side slam. Nice.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Tagged with a punch.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Into the cover.
Big kick out.
The end was in sight.
Fast thinking saved him there.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Knife and chop. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Flying. Splash. That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
2. He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Man.
Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam. Just a relentless assault from Gunther.
This is Gunther proving he can always get into the ring general. A power bomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
Can't say I expected to see a guy like Breaker get defeated like this.
Like they say, the bigger they are, A celebrity turned certified superstar.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match.
Logan Paul is just...
Gunther is here and ready to prove that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool, even if Logan Paul is somewhat obnoxious.
Logan Paul has shown he's wise beyond his years in the ring. For all the brash arrogance we can't escape, Logan Paul stays in control throughout the match.
Well, like him or not, he couldn't care less. Every time Logan sets foot in the ring, the man delivers. You can't deny Paul's talent.
Corey, no one's questioning Logan Paul's ability. The question is, can Paul earn a victory on his own, or will his signature shenanigans continue?
In the opposite corner stands the ring general.
Straight into the pin. Only a one count before the kick out.
He could make much of that pin attempt. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And a well-timed counter.
Getting air with that forearm.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power. Boom! Draped across the top rope. Boom! Clubbing forearm.
And fiery lariat.
Gunther has flight in mind. Flying. Diving hammer strike. These attacks are chipping away at him. Counter on Gunther pays off.
Momentum shifts to Paul's corner.
That might be what gets Logan out of jeopardy.
Nicely done. Right into the pin.
There's two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Oh, a wicked clothesline.
And here's the cover.
No, kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him. Moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, look out.
Frog splash! That's it. Gunther is out.
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Gunther is down, but not
that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Yeah, Gunther's been unable to muster his power here. He's really been chopped down.
Hip drop to the gut.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Look at the height.
Perfectly executed frog splash by Paul.
Logan Paul might just have it.
Oh, my God, what a win!
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
An emphatic win from Logan Paul.
For all of his power and prestige, Gunther just not able to find the victory.
Certainly not the battle plan the ring general had drawn up in the war room.